I'll get to know if I'm actually streaming, because I've got no way of knowing at all at the moment. I'm getting red dots on 3 different platforms, and because this is the first time I've actually used this plugin, I've got no idea if I'm actually live. I suppose I better open the browser and have a look. Have I got... Ooh, what do you call it? Fox. Nope. What's that browser called with the Fox on it? I'll tell you what, I'll just use Edge. I don't really want to use Edge, but we'll have a look. Just to see if it's actually working. If you are in the chat, guys, please let me know if you can hear me at all. Because, like I say, I've got no way of knowing if I'm actually live or not. Oh, according to Twitch, I'm live, which is good. And then if I go to YouTube, let's see what that says. So it's been a while since I've done any streaming whatsoever, guys. So like I say, I have no idea if things are working or not. And because I'm using 3 different platforms, because I need to figure out which ones I'm going to be using. So yeah, we're showing it. You changed some of your settings. We've changed some of your settings. Okay. Update setting including turning off ad permissions because we're not sure if you're over 18. What? Okay. Review. I'm over 18. Believe me, I'm over 18. Last time I checked anyway. It's because I'm not logged in, that's why I'm on a different browser. And then I need to check over on Kick, because it's the only way I'm going to know. And it's going to ask me to log in, and I don't want to log in. And I don't want to run one of the other browsers either. Oh, for crying out loud. No. Okay. I wonder if we could do it by category. Not going to let me do that either. Typical. Just making sure I've got all the actual alerts, sorry, the chat open on my other screen there. So I've got no way of knowing if I'm live on Kick. Because it's going to ask me to log in, and I don't want to log in on another browser. So on that note, I'm just going to start a game up and see how we get on. I better open up Discord as well, just in case someone in chat is trying to tell me something, in case the chat's not working. So at the moment, guys, this is just literally, I'll probably be on for about an hour. Just going to check all the audio levels, music, microphone, and so on. I don't think an alert had gone out on, yeah, hasn't yet. On Discord. So let me just let people know. YouTube.com. And people won't know where to find me on Kick, because I'm not using the same name on Kick, unfortunately. Because I can't get the name I want. Apparently someone's already took it. I should be unmuted. So once I get some feedback, guys, whether I'm actually, where you can hear me or not, then I'll go on to check the music, alert sounds if need be, and game volume. I'm actually in Austria at the moment, purely on the fact of I don't want to start a new series until I establish which platform I'm going to be streaming to permanently, whether it's going to be 1 or 2. It could be Twitch and YouTube, it could be Twitch and Kick, or it could be Kick and YouTube. Who knows? But what I did find out last night, guys, is now I've actually got live access to TikTok lives. So who knows where it'll go. At the moment, guys, I'm also not getting any sort of chat. So if anyone is in there, I've got no way of knowing. And I'm just seeing to see if anyone has noticed in Discord. I don't think the way they're done. Although it does actually state that I am live, so who knows. it'd just be a matter of the only downside is obviously I haven't streamed for about a year or two now, so people won't be exactly working out for me. Danny Weaver, long time. How's it going, buddy? Am I coming through clear enough? I've got no way of knowing. You're the first person in, and I'm currently streaming on 3 platforms, as you can see over there. Test things out. You're the first person that's talked to me on a live stream in, what, year and a half, 2 years? I think it's been. Coming through fine, yeah? Cool. Are you sticking around for a couple of minutes just so I can test out music and game audio and so on? Like I say, it's a bit hard to know whether everything's coming through. Just bearing in mind that the background music is literally just that. It's just there for background when I'm not talking. Because I know some people expect the music to be loud as hell. I don't know why. It's called background music for a while, for a reason. You'll be on for a Tel Aviv. Right, thank you very much, mate. Right, I'll press play and let me see if you can hear anything, because obviously I've got it turned down in my own ears compared to what you might hear it. But again, it's only supposed to be background. There's a possibility it might be too loud. So I've got it on at the moment. Little, what's the word I'm looking for? Copyright-free music. Part of Pretzel Rocks. I'll stay quiet for a couple of minutes to see if you can hear it. Is it too loud, just too quiet, or is it just right? I don't want it too powerful to the point where you can't hear me in the game. You can hear it fine. Yeah, not too loud then. Quick question, and I'm going to press a button on my stream deck so I don't hear it anymore. Let me know if you can still hear it. In 1, 2, 3. I've now disabled it from my ears, so I can't hear the music at all. Just in case I'm playing like a horror game or something, and I need to be listening out for things, but I don't want it to like turn your music off. So I just want to know if you can still hear it. Yeah, I can still hear it. Spot on. That's what I wanted to hear. That's good. Good to know. I can't do alerts because that'll happen as and when it comes in. Let me just check how loud the alerts are actually saying that. They might be alright. They're about 80% on volume, so they may be okay. I'll stick a game on. I'm just going to do a bit of Ostriv. Just because it's a nice, easy game, to be honest with you. And it allows me to check if everything's working. Let me just go ahead and get that up. So I've been doing myself the mate. That'll probably change. It's just working, yeah. Now, is this game going to... It has come in. Good. I wasn't too sure whether to go for this green screen effect or go back to a box from in the box. Because I appreciate this will work when I haven't got anything on the toolbar, but when I've got games with thick toolbars, it might be a bit of an issue. I'm just going to go ahead and create a new game. Now then, I haven't played this game for a long time. I no longer have a steering wheel, mate. So if I do decide to do it in the future, I will need to buy another steering wheel. I would like to get on a bit, to be honest with you. And the fact that I've got Farming Simulator 25 and I've not had a chance to play it, because to me it's more of a wheel game. I could probably get away with it with a controller, but I've never really played with a controller. So we shall see. So this has got unlimited limestone and unlimited stone. And then we've got unlimited iron, stone, it's got limited stone and iron there. Limestone. And that's got unlimited everything. But I don't know that map. I don't think. I'm just having a quick look to see what's available. You know what? I'm just going to be a cheat on this time around. I'm going to go with the unlimited everything. And here we go. Get up and pause straight away. Oh, I do know this map. It's the one I normally play. I think. No, I don't think it is, because I don't remember all these swirly rivers. Now, what I want to try and do is try and get the first 9 maps down straight away. It's a 1700 city builder, mate. So it's basically getting people in. You've got to build a city up from scratch, including collecting wool, wood, coal, fishing. And what'll happen is, as the population grows, you need to try and get more people in. And it also includes like trades. So you'll eventually build like a trade block by a river, or you can do it by cart. And then I think as time goes on, you go for the different ages. I'm not totally sure because I've not got that far into it. But one man makes this. As far as I'm aware, it's one man, and he's still building it and updating it, even though he's in the war, because he lives in Ukraine. And I remember watching him once say on his Steam account, stating that he's trying his best to keep the game up to date. He's having to use his mate's laptop to build it on the move, because he can't use his normal PC. So we need to make sure we've got somewhere decent for logging. So we've got all these trees here, and we've got plenty over here. Now, I don't know if you can see, but there's actually a red line going all the way down here. This is the boundaries. It's still the big boundary, as you can see. It goes all the way down to this corner. There's still quite a lot of land. The only thing is, exactly, mate, exactly. To go through war and continue building a game, I suppose it takes your mind off real life, if that's even possible in that scenario. But yeah. Can I just ask, is the game audio coming through okay? You might want the music off, because there's 2 musics played at the same time on this game. It's either that or I turn the game music off in game. I'm trying to identify which is going to be the best place to put the logger. I might put it over here. Normally I put it over here. When you look, there's not a lot of trees there. So I think I might put it on this side. My only concern is it's going to be a bit of a trek to build it. You can only hear the music. You can't hear the in-game music, no? That might be down too. That's very strange. No idea. Well, exotic. How's it going, mate? You're not in the Discord channel anymore, mate. There was a big announcement go out and you didn't connect to it, and then it automatically wiped people that hadn't been active. I was wondering where you'd been. So if you're not already, guys, and if you don't mind helping me out, I'm currently live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. On Kick, it's _Bongai, because I can't get just Bongai, unfortunately. But if you can support me in all of them, that would be great. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go and post our little camp. I think I might just put the camp here. Now, before I do that, we've got all the stuff here we need for the thatch and so on. Yeah, there was a big announcement I put out on Discord, mate, about people. If they used it, let me know. Comment on the post. If you don't comment, there'll be a mass exodus and get rid of all the people that don't use Discord anymore. Because I found a lot of people that were sat in there didn't actually use it, and I think we got rid of about 100 people because just no one uses Discord like they used to. Yeah, still under Bongai on YouTube, still under Bongai on Twitch, but it's _Bongai on Kick. If I go over to the other channel, the other screen there, I think is it that side? Yeah, there you go. Hopefully you can read them. Mate, it was a massive paragraph, and everyone got to read it. Even Wolfpack and Mrs. Wolfpack even commented on it. And I think, to be honest with you, I think only about 10 people commented on it. So yeah, what I was saying there, guys, we've got stone here, but we can't get that stone because we need a bridge. I'm just having a quick look around. We've actually got a mine there. Ooh, who's that there? I can't see that name. Someone just come in the name there, and the name's black, and I can't read it. So whoever just come in there, guys, sorry, I can't read your name. It's at me. What? So yeah, so I'm gonna put the little thing down here, the little our starter village just here, so we're close. I'm gonna leave that there for now. So what you got to do is on YouTube, it's youtube.com/ then the @ symbol Bungai. How come have you got 2 channels, Exotic? Oh yes, sorry, I see now. You're on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, but I can't see your name here because it's going up as black. And it's on a black background. So I'm gonna go over here. Let's get our. Where are we looking here? You can tell it's been a while since I played this game. On the PlayStation. It should be the same logo, mate. In fact, if you type in the chat !YouTube, it should give you the link. Carpenter. We don't want a carpenter, we want a forester. Where's the forester gone? Oh, there he is. In that big black building that's out there. Right, let's just scan that. Can't remember. Oh, there it is. It's R. We'll put him right in that little nook there. And we'll get them up and running now. We'll get them playing. So these guys will go out now and start collecting wood once that's built up and running. I'm going to leave it on pay. I'm going to actually put it on fast. It's currently 17:21 of March, and we've got 29 residents. We've got 2,000 coin, which has instantly gone down. In fact, I'm just going to pause that there because I need to go ahead and get some houses put in place. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the small houses in at the moment, just so we get them built, because obviously the bigger houses take longer. We will get them eventually, because they then have gardens that can then start growing food and then selling it on the markets. And believe me, they will ask for it. I don't need that. That was accidental. That's better, mate. Yeah. So that'll disappear in a minute because we don't want that there. I think what we'll do is... Can't remember, is it T? Yeah, it is T. Right. I'm going to do it so it's almost online with that there. And we'll just do them either side as if it's like the entrance of it, like, you know, you see those medieval towns and they always have like little, they're like the poorer houses, so to speak. Right, let's pray. I'll put it on second speed. I don't want to put it on full speed until I realise what I'm doing. Like I say, it's been a while. I might do it in blocks of 4, actually. We need 9 in total. And I can't remember, there's a shortcut on this where you can actually copy and move them over, but I can't remember what it is. What have you been up to yourself then, Exotic? I think you've got to hold in shift if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not shift. But then I got a feeling I wasn't even holding shift, so... I've got to remember that I've got to put... Oh, it is shift. I know the controller alt a minute ago. I'll put one there, and then we'll put an archway in here. When I remember where the archway is. It might be on this wall. Ooh. Can't find anything. Ooh, oh, that's a new one. What's this? Oh, they just changed the icon. Pottery, that wasn't in last time I was here. I know they've got different, there you go, distillery, brewery. They weren't in last time I played it. And I can't find the, oh, there it is there. Big arch. Big arch. Right, it looks as though our thing's up and running. I need to get 2 people on here working. Oh no, they're still building it. More of a chatting VC channel, but not a lot moved Finish my PTC build for now. More of a chat in the VC channel. Also back in Discord. Good, mate. Good, good. More of a chat in VC channel. How do you mean? As in, like, you do more chatting than you do typing? Yeah, I find at the moment, it doesn't matter which channel you go in, when it comes to Discord, no one uses Discord, really, like they used to. Was it Facebook first? No, you found me on here first, mate, Danny. I'm sure you found me on here first. Right, we need to get 2 people in here working. Get their wages down to 90% so they don't forget and start expecting more. Oh, fair enough. The missus okay? By the way, guys, I know a lot of people don't like Kick because I think it's no. Oh God, I'll have a chat with you after this, mate. I know a lot of people don't like Kick because I think it's all about gambling. But let's face it, every platform's got gambling on it at some point. But if you do decide to open up an account on Kick, if you go to the back end, you can disable. What's the word? Gambling site streams, hot tub streams, and there's another one you can disable, so you don't see all that stuff. But if you could let me know if anyone is able to go over there and see if they can find me, and let me know if it's working okay, that would be great. So we're getting wood coming in. Now then, I've got the 9 houses in place. Yeah, that probably was. It probably was that, Danny. A lot of people follow me because of Euro Truck back in the day. Right, we're going to need... where are we? We're going to just... there's another thing. You can't put the sandpit where you used to be able to, because it depends now. You've got the green dots and the red dots. If it's red, you can't place it, full stop. I'm not going to place that just yet because I want to get... not a Thatcher. What's it called? I'll get there. There's a smither. I want to get the smith at the carpenter. That's the one. And I'm actually going to build him just offline there. And hopefully get the smithy behind him. Because hopefully by then they'll have cut that tree down to get him in. You haven't got around to building the PC yet? Any particular reason? Just work, or you just prefer your PlayStation? I might have to need a bigger one for that. That's what she said. That's too big. We could put a fence in that little gap. Yeah, there's no rush to be honest with you nowadays, especially the new Xbox they've mentioned. If that's going to have the specs that they say it's going to have, along with Steam access and other access, I wouldn't worry about it because the new PlayStation sounds like an actual PC. The fact that it's going to have Steam on it and Epic, I believe. Do I need sand or clay? I think it's sand, isn't it? No, actually, I think it's clay. Click on clay. Right, we might... Ooh, God, hang on. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. Because I don't want it right over there, because he's going to need it for the wood. Like, for the coal. Put it there. They're going to have to get those trees down pretty damn quick. I'm going to put another couple of builders on. Oh, sorry, Danny. Yeah, to be honest with you, I've lost 2 members myself. Yeah, it's not easy. So we're currently in April, and we need to build 9 houses by November. Right, that bot Rick's official, guys, shouldn't be in there. I'm going to have to open up my browser. So if it goes a bit laggy, guys, I do apologise. Let me just get rid of that. Settings. Because I've got another bot that does it all, mate. I don't want 2 bots doing it because then you end up with multiple different ones. I need to remove it as a moderator on the back channel on Kick. On another note, I know it's working now. And I'm still trying to figure out the Kick background, although it's very similar to Discord. In fact, for the time being, I don't know if you'll be able to do it. Exactly. Can you try and time him out or ban him? See if it works. Might be easier. Oh, hang on. I've got it. I've done it. It's all right. Go on. You can't do shit. I've got rid of him. It's all good. He says that as he's playing the game. I didn't even think about it. Sorry. Right, let's put this on full speed. The difference with Kick, guys, is I'll let you know a little secret. I was speaking to the guys over on Kick the other night. I wanted to go live the other night to try and do this using this game. Now, they've got a category for this game, but it wouldn't let me select it as the game wanted to play. So I dropped the guys a Kick, a message, and no word of a lie, I had a reply back within 3 minutes asking me to send screenshots. And within 2 minutes after that, they had it working for me. And because Kick's still relevantly new, I might get seen more over there. Now then, Craig, we used to play ETS2, mate, and I've just been saying there, I no longer have a steering wheel. So if that is something I do in the future, I'll have to buy another one. Because I've even got Farming 25 and I've not even had a chance to play that. Not to mention I think I've got a couple of more DLCs for Euro Truck and American Truck. You've been keeping well? It's still funny when you think back in it, like COVID was like 5-6 years ago, you think that's so, it feels like it was yesterday. I saw you that, Danny. Space Engineers 2. I haven't got it actually. Yeah, we used to play Space Engineers 1, didn't we? Oh, is it any better though, mate? It's only smaller pixels in it. We've got plenty of builders. I'll put another gap on there just so we can get them. We are running out of clay. Let us know tomorrow. We've got one more tree, is it? Then we can build it. Oh shit, no, I haven't brought it forward, that's why I'm not using it. Depending on where it is at the top there, it depends on when it gets built. That's why it hasn't been getting built. Makes a difference, doesn't it? Let me go ahead and put some chairs in, otherwise they're going to keep walking backwards and forwards to the houses, or to the campfires. We'll put one there. And I'll eventually remember this shortcut. Light's gone down the pan. That can actually fit in there, that one, can't it? Right, we're in May and we still need to build 9 houses. Don't think it's going to happen. Guarantee we'll only end up with 7 houses built. Better slow drilling. Is that like, is that supposed to say drilling? Sorry. I'm guessing it is. Bench. Get that one in there. I'm going to try and put these benches in now. In advance. One in there. But it's definitely shifting. It's a good game, mate. Don't get me wrong. It's just getting the right people to play it with, isn't it? And we've got the 2 houses on the back of here. This is just to stop the guys from going backwards and forwards to that camp, because eventually that camp will go down. And we've got one in there, and that's it done. Have I played any COD? I haven't, mate. I haven't played that type of game for a long time. Oh, shoot. Damn, sorry to hear that, mate. I didn't expect it to be that bad when you said it's been a bit... Bearing in mind you put a laughing, crying emoji on there, I didn't expect it to be that drastic. Since I've been on, I've lost 2 family members, and that was bad enough. I mean, there were family members I wasn't really close with, so it didn't hit me as much, even so. Yeah, seeing it hit me mum, because it was her brother and sister that both passed away 2 years, I think it is now, or a year and a half ago now. Right, we're in June. We've got 29 residents still, which is good. No one's had any kids. And I better get better get a wedding place on the side of that house. You've been playing 5 with the lads from the Upside Down Land. From Upside Down Land, from Australia. When you first said that, mate, I actually thought you were trying to say you've been playing it with the guys out of that program, Stranger Things, Upside Down World. I was like, that's metal bullshit. But no, I know what you're saying now. Wow. Right, so we've got the barn. So we've got the houses. We've got this up and running. I need to get that carpenter about there. I reckon we're going to run out of wood before we build those houses. By wood, I mean planks of wood. And then we can start looking at getting rid of these. See what I mean? They're automatically sitting on these chairs already, and it stops them from having to walk all the way from over there to go and sit by this fire. And then within 2 minutes of getting a house, they'll be moaning that there's no food. I'm starting to wonder whether this land here would be the ideal land for a farm. And I've got to remember where everything is. Now then, Richie, I'm all right, mate. Yeah, all good. Back in the 90s and 2000s. Yeah, I like it, mate. It's just one of those. To be honest with you, I put this game on tonight while I test out the audio levels and so on, because I didn't want to get into a series and then have to worry about starting all over again if I got quite far. Whereas this is one of those games I could start from scratch and it wouldn't bother me whatsoever. Farm. Where's the farm? Boatyard. Forestry. Am I even looking in the right place here? No, probably not. Stables. By the time I find it, right, they'll be all dead. Barbers, that wasn't in last time I played. Neither was... One of them wasn't in. I think it is Burial Plots wasn't in before. Sorry, guys. I know we've just been on about that. I do apologise. That's the same. We've got a small granary. That was the same. That hasn't changed. I think that small car park's new from last time I played it. And we've actually got payments as well now. We've done that one. Is it that one? I still can't find farm. I haven't put the Thatcher in yet. Yeah, to be honest with you, mate, there's a couple of reasons why I've decided to have a go at it again. Because I've started to enjoy gaming again. There it is. I've actually started to enjoy my games. Whereas at one point I got to the point I was like, it was that thing of you have to make sure things are done by a certain time to make sure you're live at a certain time. And because I was doing like 5 days a week, I wasn't getting anything else done. And then I set up my own business, and that's been absolutely phenomenal. So that kind of took a lot of my time up. But it's got to the point now where if I sit on the sofa, I'll fall asleep, regardless of how long I've been asleep. So I needed to do something else. But exactly, mate, yeah. And that's what it was. It did become a bit of a chore. And I stopped to I didn't enjoy it as much. But I'm Nicholson and Thatcher now, aren't I? Thatcher. There we are. That Thatcher can actually just sit down here. In fact, I might do it so it's a bit more in the corner. Like so. Bring her up a little bit as well. NHS now? No, I work from home, mate. Last time I spoke to you, I was working. I wasn't working for the NHS, but I was working with a company that worked alongside them. Then I was a manager for the post office home insurance company, and then I left that, and now I do my own stuff. So much easier working for yourself. Good. Well, I'm glad we took them off. Yeah, it's been going right, mate, to be honest with you. A lot better than I thought it was. And it's definitely getting a lot easier. This year's become even easier. We don't hire women or children on that. But we can take all them, apply. And I don't know if I've done that on this, actually. I don't think I did. Oh, it doesn't matter on that one. But we put a worker in there so we can start making nails. We've still got 4 families, and we've got 2 months to get at least 4 houses built. It ain't happening. I've just had to take 8 horses out tonight to drop off to the post box. Did I put that? Oh, there it is there. Right. Now I don't know where it is. Let me go ahead and get a chair in so they're not walking all the way back. And we'll get a couple of these hay bales in. I should remember to keep my finger on the bloody button. Excuse me. So yes, guys, at the moment, I'm not too sure which platform to stream on. And then, of all things, this morning I wake up to find I've now been given access to stream on TikTok. Do TikTok lives. Which is easy enough to do. It's just the same as doing this. But what I need to do is find a bot that'll give me at least the information that's going on in chat. So this channel is going to be more like this type of game. So we'll be playing in the future. We'll be playing more games like this, Satisfactory, 7 Days to Die, that type of stuff. Have you still got it? I've got a couple here actually. I'll show you. I'll show the guys. Am I on TikTok? I am on TikTok. I'm not live on TikTok. A good wee stream on Twitch. The only thing about Twitch is, guys, since I stream on Twitch, any subscriptions or donations now, I don't know about donation, but definitely subscriptions, subs, Twitch now takes 50%, whereas it used to be a better cut. But now they've cut the cut 50-50. That's one of them. I'm trying to get it into the green screen, doesn't cut it out. 2 foot long. October, we got 5 hours. No, we haven't. We got 7 hours. Yeah, TikTok's still under the same name, mate. There'll be different things going on there over time. But like I say, moving forward, there'll be things like this, 7 Days to Die, Satisfactory, and that type of game. Subnautica 2 is supposed to be coming out this year as well. I'm hoping to be looking at getting that as well now. And if you haven't noticed, I've actually got a better camera. Not that you'd probably be able to tell, because I think it's only running in 1080p. Right, let me just have a quick check what else I need to look at doing. We've got it on full speed now anyway, so... A Welsh dragon? No, this is what's called a crystal dragon. I don't know if you can see that up close there. And that's in a 2-colour, one, as you can see. You should see the new Starfish exotic. Unfortunately, I don't have one printed, and I've got another one to do. It takes 16 hours to print. We've got Orchard, we've got the... I've got a couple of things in place. I could go ahead and put a fishing dock in, because it's another way of getting some food in pretty quick. I think I might put them over here. And we're going to need a boat yard as well. But we need the fishing yard in, so that the fishing yard can ask the boat yard to make them boats. You can't do it the other way around. And I'm not even seeing boat yard. Pig, slaughterhouse, these are new. Orchard and the hop. You've been up for 24 hours. No worries, buddy. Sleep well. I shall hopefully see you again in the next stream. Like I say, I'm just testing things out, but want to go live permanently with an actual schedule. There'll be plenty of notifications in Discord, letting people know. Boatyard. There's got to be a boatyard somewhere. And it's snowing and people are moving out because we're down to 26 people. Boatyard, there it is. I said I'd probably get about 7 houses in, but I managed to get away with 8, so we're only down by 1 house, and that's going to be built anytime soon. So it just means that we're going to have 1 house sat there empty for the time being. But what I may think, oh, we've got the thatch up running. Get 2 women on there quick, and get that knocked out at 90. We don't want men on there. They're starting to get that up and running. They're going to stop working in a minute because it's winter. So yeah, what will happen here is that's going to eventually go set there empty. I think I might put another 3 on there, so like 2 rows of 4. In fact, I might do another row after that, and then we'll start expanding out and doing the bigger houses with the gardens. If you're still there, night mate, take care. But in another note, that allows me to now know that I've got people available. Should pick a house available for people to come in. They're going to be building that. He's moved out. We haven't even got a worker on there yet, and they're already building coke oven. Let me just go over because I'm going to need to get some. I can't even see them. It looks as though things have moved. Oh no, there it is. Coke piles. At least 2 of them will be able to get up and running straight away. And we're going to need some market stalls. So I'm going to put the market stalls just on this little corner here. The good thing is, they're instantly built. Smithy's now built. That'll be 2 of them for now. Let's have a look. I don't know what we've got actually food-wise. Let's have a look. Have these got... Oh god, they've actually got quite a bit. So beets, buckwheat, cabbages and carrots. We'll stick a worker on there. We're not hiring men at the moment. And this is not me being sexist. I'm just not. And then over here we've got berries, cucumbers. We'll put the fish in. Oh, I won't put the fish in just yet because I haven't got any, unless it's what they've got. We definitely get firewood in. I don't know why I didn't put that in first. And peas, because I've seen someone had a lot of peas. Let me just go back to that and say apply that to all. That should be the same setting. Yeah. And apply to all. That's them up and running anyway. There's still more that there's not enough food. They always do. Right. At least now, oh, it's alright, the farm's actually getting built. I was about to say we might as well get the farm built while it's January. Well, there's no one here. But it's actually getting built, which is good. We'll get the... that's up and running. We've got a worker in there yet? No, because I haven't even told it I want one. We're still on 26 people, so we haven't lost anyone else yet. But we haven't got enough workers over there. Tell you what, let's take them off the builders. I'm going to leave 4 builders on, and then hopefully they'll start filling these pieces in. Or maybe they won't. Well, no one's wanting to work for me. See migrated of other requirements. We know what they are. They need food. They need wood. And if we don't get any workers in soon, we're going to have no nails either. And I think we're going to need a carport. Wagon shed. That'll do. We could eventually put the wagon shed over here. There's no rush for it right now, but I'll put it in. There's a bit of a walkway between that and the pit. We've got a worker in. We haven't got one in there yet, but we've got the actual wood cutters, so that's good. No one likes to do carpentry, apparently. Can't really do anything up there, so I'm going to go ahead and put these other houses in, these smaller houses for the time being. just so that they're actually in. Before I forget. Ideally, I should put in... No. Yes, I will. I wasn't going to put an actual archway in there, but I am, because it's a walkway to the river. And eventually we will have fishermen and that coming down, rather than having to walk all the way around. I don't know if I put the small one in or the long one in. Long one. I just got to found out I've took that the wrong way. Oh no, I'm alright. Only downside is I can't put another 2 in just yet because they're in the way. So our carts are empty and broken, and yet we haven't got a carpenter. Go ahead and put these chairs in before I forget. I know it's not straight, but I don't suppose they were that particular back then either. Oh. Bugger. Oh, farm's built. Nice. It's a bit of a distance, mind. For anyone wanting to work there. Need a manager and a worker. I'm going to take the men off for the time being, otherwise they're all going to move away from the other industries and come straight over here. But I'm going to leave men on labourers. And carts. So I'm hoping we've got a manager, which means we should be at a field. I never know how to put these fields, to be honest with you. Right, before I do that, over here somewhere is an entry where people drive in. There it is, that green dot. So I want to make sure there's nothing in that way to come down. So that being in the case then, I'll build it from about there onwards. What, 30 by 30? Can we do that? Is it too much? For some reason that says 28 now. 30. Too short apparently. There we go. We'll put that in, and then we'll put in. Hang on. We've got. Oh, there's 6 seasons now. She was only 5 before. Buckwheat, which takes 60 and 20. What can we use? Probably but do we want barley? Potatoes. Potato. Then we'll go with barley and wheat. Barley and flax. And then we'll keep it fallow. Activate. Right. That's up and running. Go ahead and get another one in. Not that we've got any, we've got one worker. I don't want the fields too big. That's just not what I wanted there, but not really. So we've got buckwheat potato, so I want these completely different. Hemp. sunflower. And then I'll go back to potatoes. And then I'll go with, can we get barley in? 50-30. 50-50. Yeah, we can. Boom. Just to get something in there for the time being. Supply to oxen. Supply for oxen. Prioritize gathering. That's fine. Fishing docks built, but we can't do anything with that because I need the boats. We still haven't got a worker on there yet. I don't know why. Maybe we have to force someone into the job. Right, go and be a smith, a carpenter, please, mate. We need all the stuff building. Yep, there we go. So we're getting the boatyard made next, and then we'll get the carting out, the cart shed. Good evening, Kiss 4042. Oh, Kissel, sorry. You don't even remember how you got here? Where were you before that? Are you watching on both? You've got a badge, a lovely badge, apparently. You served. You apparently favoured one of my clips back in February. Hang on, that doesn't make sense. February 2025. I didn't do a stream in 2025 in February. It might have been an old clip. I've never seen the icon before, the heart one, next to your name. Are you well, though? Right, I need to get this up and running. Do we get the boats requested? Mate, over a year ago, that sounds about right, because I haven't streamed since then, to be honest. We're out with nails. Right then, guys, so what I do know is that there is a mine. That's a stone deposit. Is that the stone? That's a stone deposit as well. There was a mine around here. Oh, shoot. I thought we had an iron mine. That's stone as well, but limestone. So, I can't get the angle back. Where on earth is the iron? I thought this land had an iron. I was certain that there was an iron deposit. Oops. So we're going to have to get trading if we're running out of iron. But 122 nails, yet that's if we didn't have any. That? Oh, we now have fishing nets. That's a new one. Which means we might actually get some more fish. But better last time. I'm just having a quick scour around, guys, to see if there's any iron deposits. If there is, there's a good chance I'm going to have to put a bridge in so we can get there. Got all stone here, plenty of limestone. But I don't see anywhere for iron. So it's going to be an imported thing. What's that there? Stone deposits. Iron deposits. But we have got iron here. But if that's the case, where we've got our... We're getting the car put in here. I'll put a bridge across this thing, get there quicker. Otherwise, you know for a fact I'll walk all the way around and take forever. It might have to be a bridge that goes across that way. Because I'm looking at the height differences. And I have to remember where everything is. I don't want a stone one. I don't really want to build a bridge full stop, to be honest with you. It's going to cost me a fortune in wood. Not to mention nails. We haven't got any workers, So let's take 2 of the women off this because we don't need 2 on there, to be honest. We need to go in there and get a worker on. Yeah, I suppose. Go like that. Turn all them on. And then we need to get a boat game in there. Now then, I'm very surprised to see you using YouTube there, John, to be honest with you. So just to make you aware, guys, those that like just come in, I'm also streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Now, unfortunately, no one's been on Kick yet to see if any of the alerts work. So if you do want to help out, by all means, follow me on the other platforms. But on Kick, it's I'll show you what it is actually. That's the actual channels. So on Kick, it's a slightly different name, unfortunately. Same logo. Just watching the magic click on YouTube. Winning. No boats to build because we've got no bloody workers. I bet it feels weird, doesn't it, John, after speaking to him the other night in person, and now you're seeing him on the other side of the TV screen. Oh, nice. He's still getting the music coming through. Wagon shed completed, right. Workers, we're going to need 1. We haven't got a draft horse. Oh, have I just put that on? Don't need them. Still coming through, yeah? Good. What? Quick question, guys, just to find out. Thank you very much, Kissel, mate. Much appreciated. Do you just prefer this type of overlay with the green screen with the game behind you, or do you just prefer a window when we sat in the window somewhere, maybe in the top corner or somewhere? Because I wanted to see what you should prefer. This works all right at the moment. Luckily, the actual bar is just here, so I'm not in the way. Did I do? Yes, I did. We need more people in. It's good like this. Cheers, mate. Obviously, I'll set up a button on the stream deck, so depending on what game I can flick it, so I'll go different sizes of the screen, depending on what's on the toolbar. We still only got 26 people in year 2. Migration allowed water supply. It's housing available. We've got everything there, and yet no one's moving in. Like this, yeah. Good. Let me just have a quick look. This is the new stuff, guys. You can actually go around now, and you can actually put these houses in later on in life. But look how much materials they need. I don't think I go on a green top. Although floating in wouldn't be a bad thing. Man, then it would be because you'd have to look at my head. I've just kicked that bugging thing out and it's still working. I've just kicked that bot out. He's no longer a mod and yet he's still able to talk in Discord. In chat. Let me just see if I can kick him out altogether. Because I've got 2 different bots and I don't want to be like spamming the chat with the same shit. Chat bot. Can I kick him out? Disconnect. No. Evening. I can't call you that. I have to call you Nitro. Can I get him turned off altogether? It seems he's not even connected and yet he's still able to talk in the chat. Let me just go to my channel and see if I can unmod him that way. How's it going, bud? I do believe, John, that you just wrote something on in Kick. And now I'm supposed to be able to see that in the chat above. And I haven't seen it. It's only because I've got the game open that I'm seeing the actual channel open that I'm seeing it. So I need to look into why it isn't working in the chat field, because it should be working. Ah, hang on a minute. I know why it might not be working. Sorry guys, let me just check some on Stream Elements up to a couple of minutes. In the meantime, all my people in my village are dying because I'm not keeping an eye on them. When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards, join. It might work now, but I don't know for definite. For some reason, the actual bot for Kick wasn't showing as being turned on. But this is exactly why I'm doing these tests. Nitro has retired, I know, but it still doesn't sound the same. To be honest with you, Kissel, mate, everything you've said there makes complete sense, so your English is perfectly fine, mate. And I can't say anything to anyone when it comes to understanding different languages. At least you're trying and you're understanding it, whereas if it was your own language, I'd probably struggle because us British are not good at that. Still not seeing it, John. I don't know why. But this is something I'm going to have to look at. It might be that I did a new chat window, a new chat. Because as far as we're aware, I should be able to see all of them within my app. And it says that they're all online. And I don't really want to leave a chat window open on a browser because we all know what it's like. Yeah. I'm getting YouTube and Twitch come through, and it's got ticked that Kick should be working, and yet it isn't. Not filtered out? How do you mean? No. I'm wondering if I have to add Kick as a moderator, or no, that wouldn't make sense, would it? I can't add Kick as a moderator on Twitch. That doesn't make sense. I was like, what's he talking about? If I go over to Twitch on my Stream Elements dashboard, it shows I'm live. And apparently there's an advert about to play. And then if I go over to YouTube, it shows I'm live. But for some reason, it doesn't show I'm live on Kick. Let me just try that once more. I wonder if... I know what it might be. Sorry, guys. This is the whole point of me doing these tests. Let me just see if Stream Elements is a mod. I don't believe he is. Mod, stream. Wonder what they call it on, yeah, I probably have a moderated Stream Element on the Kick side of things. But I can't remember what its name is. Is it just Stream Elements one word or two words, or I've just tried that, it wouldn't work. Let me just go into my settings, guys. I do apologise. I know you can't see what I'm doing at the moment. Stream Elements, it's connected. Disconnect that bot one. Bot Ricks. Can someone just type in the chat for me exclamation Discord or exclamation the kick, for instance? Just to see if it actually works and it actually does bring in a link. Because the link should be coming from Streamlabs, if anyone. And there's a reason why I'm using Streamlabs, but I'll mention that another time. Even though I'm using the chat for myself at my end from Stream Elements. Yeah, in there, mate, yeah. That is starting to piss me off because he doesn't even work. He's not even a bot. He's been kicked and yet he's still able to talk in my chat. Ah. He must be a mod. Have we got a mod in chat for Twitch at the moment? Because he's a mod on on Twitch, isn't he? That's why he's still showing up, even though I've disconnected him from Kick. I'll unmod him now. That's the only thing I can think of. It's learning all these things again now. It's been that long. Currently not a moderator. What Rick's official? Oh, okay. Mod. What Rick's official? Apparently he's not a moderator. And yet he's still talking in my chat as a moderator. It's only got one. Oh, that makes no sense. That's why I can't find him then. One mod. Bot Ricks. Off. Yeah, I was actually putting a double F. Still says he's not a moderator. Tell you what, guys, 2 seconds. I just need to pause this game because I don't know what's happening in the main gap. We've had new people moving. Right, so that's the correct one. That one should be working, Streamlabs. And I'm trying to find out how to unban this bugger. Apparently he's a moderator and it's like, but he isn't. If I do mods, he's supposed to show us what mods I've got. So /mods gives me a list of mods that I've got. And yet it's shown up as hidden. So let me have a look. Displays a list of mods in your channel. And yet it's not bloody showing anything. Oh, here we go. Right. Botrix official. There he is. I found him. Unmod has been removed. Finally. My only issue is, why can't I get kicked to talk in chat? Because for all I know, people could have been talking to me in kick and I haven't even seen their chat. Which is a bit of a pain in the backside, if I'm honest. Considering this chat is supposed to do it all. Can someone that doesn't follow me on Kick do me a favour, if you don't mind? You can unfollow afterwards, but can someone do me a... Can you hit follow to see if it works? Don't worry afterwards, you can unfollow if you need to. No worries, Danny. I just jumped back at the Kick now because I don't know if anyone's been talking in there. Got to go, let me... So I've just cleared the chat on Kick. Definitely live on there. I don't understand why it's not working. And I don't want to pop the chat out because it means I have to have the browser open. This is the whole point of me having this one chat that does it all. Stream Elements bot is currently active in your channel. The bot is up and running, messages are received and will post in your chat. However, the chat isn't. And that's the issue I'm getting. It is, yeah. It is, yeah. So I've looked at the Stream Elements, sorry, with my YouTube, my Kick, and my Twitch accounts, and then you get one program that allows you to select all the basically it's a box of ticks for each platform to then show that chat in the one window. I use the teleprompter now by Elgato, so it's just easier to do it that way, which is why now when I talk to it looks like I'm looking at you because the camera's built behind it. There's basically screen and cameras. When I'm reading it here on the screen, it looks like I'm kind of looking at you, although my eyes don't look, but I tell them to look anyway. But what I don't understand is it doesn't show I'm being live on Kick within Stream Elements, which is what I don't understand. When I go to YouTube and Twitch, it's highlighted that I'm live, but I go to the Kick side, it doesn't. And I don't know why. I'm going to have to check it out on Google now. So it says here, if your Kick stream isn't appearing as live on Stream Elements, ensure your stream key is correct. Your Kick settings are within Kick's requirements, and that Stream Element and OBS setup is up to date, and they are. Double check the stream key by using the Stream Elements. Double check that the stream key you're using in Stream Elements is the same one you have on Kick. There is that, I suppose. Yeah, but I'm using their platform to go live. That's what I don't get. I'm using their plugin and their plugins got me live. I've updated OBS because it was due to go live just before I went live. You know what? I'm better off just switching over this screen, aren't I? I'm curious. In fact, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to see if that chat window here actually updates the Twitch, the chat from Kick. And it does. Right then. That's bizarre. So you can see that there, but it's not showing in the main chat, is it, with you guys? If one of you guys can chat on TikTok, on Twitch or YouTube, and we should have all three in there. Only thing I don't see is the icon next to the name. Yep, so that's showing. Let me just have a check there. Yep, that's showing. So that's... So it may be that I have to use a different bot altogether. Which is not good. Because the one I'm using is a plugin. And I don't have to have the browser open to work it. Whereas I've used the browser version, the browser source. I've got to have a browser open. Try logging out of Stream Elements and log it back in. I can try. I can't see it making any difference. But I can try. Log out. I'm going to log in as Kick. Allow access. This is the thing that this is what gets me nice, Roy. Yeah, sorry, Rich T. It shows that the bot is active in chat. Yeah, it's got the correct title, audio test section, stream. It's got the correct game. Now, if it wasn't working, how's it got all that information? And yet, we still aren't getting the connection for the chat. Modules. Let me just check, make sure there's nothing else there. Alert. Chat alerts. Get notified with the chat activity. Oh, hang on. Oops. Turn that one on. Don't want that one. We don't want that one. Don't know if that's going to make a difference, to be honest with you. I wonder if I have to have... Let me just have a look for the other bot. Stream Elements. Helps if you spell Stream Elements right. What's it called? Ground Control. Let me just open the Ground Control app and see if that makes a difference. Oh, there's an update available. That might be the reason. Yes, reinstall it now. So it's going to shut down my chat, I'm guessing. Would you like to install it now? Well, I keep saying yes. Do you allow the app to? Yes. Right. I'm just going to shut the chat down, guys, at my end. There'll be 2 seconds. Prepare and install. Right, it's showing. It looks as though it's updated. Yeah, you can see anything now, mate, yeah. And I've noticed it's showing different information as well now, which is good. Let me just check to see if it's got all... Ah. That's bizarre. The multi-chat no longer has kick on it. Reset defaults. Oh, God, shit, I don't like that. Right, let me just go through and get rid of all this crap. Remove that. I want that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I don't need that. It's got me on as Kick and YouTube. And it's got me in there. Filters. Right, for some reason, the new update doesn't include Kick. I wonder why. Although saying that, it is showing on the right hand side as though I am in. Let me just drag that back up there. Right, let me just do a quick test on Kick again. I do apologise, guys. This is the whole reason why I'm doing these tests. Testing Kick messages. Doesn't show up there at all. Is anyone else talking at the moment? Because if you are, I ain't getting yours either. You can't see anything now. Do us a quick 1-2 there, Nitro. A rich tea. I'll get there eventually. Saying that. Right, maybe Kick has updated something and broke it, so no support until it's fixed. I don't know. If I go Stream Elements, ground control, support Kick chat. Yes, Stream Elements Ground Control now supports Kick Chat integration, allowing streamers to manage multi-chat, including Kick, as a unified interface. Man, that's some old bullshit. It ain't working. Kick's there, Twitch is there, YouTube's there, and I'm guessing Twitch is the main chat because you're talking in it. So it's automatically... see. Can't even show you the screen, can I? Let me just add another layer, guys, so I can show you exactly what I'm getting. In the wrong window. If I go to video capture device, no, that's the wrong one. Display capture. So you can now see that, yeah? And as you can see there, it's only showing these two. Yet up here, showing these two. And if I go into Stream Elements, this is what I mean, watch this. If I go up to... This is my YouTube dashboard and in Stream Elements, yeah? It's got the red ring around it, showing I'm live. It even states live. Then if I go to Twitch, it's got the red ring again and states live. I go to Kick, I don't get any of that. That might just be a new thing with the Kick being relevantly new. Doesn't say I'm live. It doesn't say anything, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, when I'm on here. You're getting it on there. Which is starting to make me wonder. I wonder if there's an app from Stream Elements. Quick question, Nitro. Rich T. Yous don't see the chat at all, do you? That's confusing the hell out of everyone. You will only literally see the chat in the platform you're in, yeah? So if you're on Twitch, you'll only see the Twitch chat. If you're on YouTube, you'll only see the YouTube chat. So ideally, you just want to be seeing what I'm seeing. That looks fucking mad. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that is definitely the case. It's not against the terms. It's not against the terms and conditions. They just advise that you don't do it because other platforms are known to having adult content and that on it, which is why I say disable it. Right, okay. So if I go into this tab, then do they have? I know they have the CloudBot, but do they have an OBS? Thing that we can then I can install it in OBS, but have it as a pop out. Also have it on the screen for you to read. Bear in mind, guys, at the moment I can't read what you're saying. 2 seconds, let me just bring that up. Well, to be honest with you, I've seen the CEO of Twitch in a couple of the streamers' chats, and they've all got on the screen, and he's never said anything, so I'm going to go by that. Let me just mute that game music. Put the music on, because I'm messing up with this at the moment, aren't I? So they've got the chat box. That's just going to be an overlay, which I could also use as what you call it. I know what you've done there. You probably put in what they've stated, have they? That's all right, mate. Yeah, so I could probably put this in as an overlay on stream and have it as a pop-up window as a what you call it. If I just copy that, I'm just going to hide that screen a minute while I do this. But I'd have to change the background because that background would, I don't want it like that on stream. Like I say, I could sort that out later. Dock, custom dock. just to see if this works more than anything else. So I've got that chat here. Weird. This chat, that, any case, that chat there, I've now got as a separate window. It does work, but it's not giving me an icon. And I'd like to know what platform they're coming from so I know when I'm talking to them. Also gives me an idea of indication of who's using what platform and if it's working. You know what I might do? Just disconnect Stream Elements from Discord, from Kick, and then reconnect them. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know why I didn't think that before. Now we're just going to find Stream Elements. The bot is currently not in the chat. Oops, join to fail. That's good, because that's what I want it to do. And then I need to get it activated back in. Stream Elements was not found. Right. Stream Elements not found. Still won't let me edit to it either. How bizarre. I think you guys can't hear the game music. If you can, I do apologise. If that's the case, I'll take it off. Settings, profile, notifications, channel. Mod. Okay, mate, cheers. Won't let me edit for some reason, so I'm going to go back into Stream Elements, log out, and then log back in. Hopefully that'll get the connection back up running that way. It's going to do it by the looks of it. And then I've got to do a test to see if it works. It's funny because I tried doing this. I know on Twitch I can type in the chat and it'd still work even though I'm not live. And it didn't work on Kick, but I thought that was just a Kick thing because it was new. It didn't allow that. Still not showing. The funny thing is now, multi-chat does show Twitch and YouTube only, which is what I don't understand. Ground control, is there I'm just going to see what the latest ground control version is. Because I think I got 2.9. Or 2.8, I can't remember what it is. Stream Elements. ground control. Ground control to Major Tom. Right, I'm going to download it and reinstall it myself manually. I think when he's tried to do it itself, it's had a mess up. He kept doing it multiple times. Just in case that is the case. I don't know. Right. You can still talk to me, guys, because I've still got the other chat open. I'm going to shut this existing one down while I reinstall it. It's the only way I'm going to find out. Remove ground control from the computer. You know what I'm actually going to do? No, do I want to do that? Yeah, remove it, and then you can reinstall it. I take it the music's not too loud then. Right, let's see what version I get now. Probably the same one. Oh no, it is a different version. It's 2.1.12 now. And shows kickback on it. Just goes to show, doesn't it? But a minute ago it said they had the latest version. Right then. I don't think I've still got kick up anymore. Don't need that open. Don't need that open. You should now be able to talk as normal, guys. No, I've got the chat up. And I'm going to do a test here. I don't expect it to work. Fucking worked! Get in! And he's got the logo. Well, there we go. So that in case is you don't know how to talk normal. Well, that makes two of us, mate. I need a chat overlay now. Don't know for the game really. Because it would be nice if you guys could actually see what other people are talking about in the other platforms. Right. The screen's going to go quite... In fact, let me just get it first. I'll make one first, and then I'll put it in quickly. Overlays. I'll do it quick. Add widget. This is where I find out there's up one. It's been that long since I've done it. Ah, there is. There we go. Straight at the bottom. And ideally, I want the background transparent. What was that? Just like that. Can you just give us a 1-2 there, Rich T? I know you won't be able to see this, it's just me testing something before I put it in. Yep, that worked. But I think I'm going to have to make the... I might have to make it bubbles. Otherwise, if it's on a dark background, you can't read it. If it's on a white background, you're not going to be reading it. If I do black or white text. Let me come out of there and see if there's a nice, clean chat overlay I can use. Why has it took me to a completely different website? Chat. Doesn't have one. Multi-chat for Twitch. Multi-channel chat for Twitch. It's not the same thing. Let's have a look. Yes and no. Would it work? New overlay. Let's have a look at it. No, I don't think that's going to do what I want. Yeah, no worry, mate. I'll still be here doing, just looking about like you do. That's not going to work either. But I have got plenty of things I can use because I've got plenty of like previously downloaded themes and so on. So I'm just going to have a quick look to see what I've got in there that'll work for this scenario. Where are we? Amused might work. That might be a bit over the top. I've got quite a few of theirs, and of Nerdo Dice that I've purchased previously. So if we can get one of them in, even better. I'm just trying to check some of the videos that they've done so I can see what I think will work better. Let's escape the gray and let the colors rain. Turn the shit we do and our words into pure reality. Ah, that actually might work. 'Cause you and me are meant to be what they don't see. React. Have I got React? Probably not now I said that. React. I don't think I have got this one, you know. Nope. React would work, but I'm not buying it for the sake of a chat. I've got... Have a look. I know I've got Flatpak, but I don't know what that chat's like. Let me have a quick look, guys. Do apologise, like I say, no matter what platform you're on, guys, I've got to do these checks before I do a proper stream. I don't even see a chat feature on that one. That does have one, but I think that might be a bit OTT. It's a bit your face. No, it doesn't have one. It's just a barrier that goes around it, I think. Oh, it does have one. Bubbles, it would work. Do a quick look. Widgets. Blah, 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 blah. Quick imports. Stream elements. Which control center am I plugged into? Am I logged into YouTube or Twitch? I'm logged into Twitch. Great. We'll have a quick check, see what it looks like. I do apologise, guys, if it's come through. This is me doing a test. That's not what I asked it for. That's not what he installed. Right, okay. Well, that didn't work. Quick imports, widget. All it's got is an alert overlay, not a chat one. Got nothing in there. Visuals by impulse. Alert widget pack. That's probably got one in, actually. And this might be the one I was originally thinking of. Alerts, customizable text alerts. I don't want that. I want... I'm just going to click it and see what happens. I've got a feeling I'm not going to get what I want here. Again, apologies if this comes through, guys. It was loud. That's not the one I wanted. What gets me is it says alerts and widgets, and all I'm getting is alerts. Extract. I have so much crap on my PC. I really need to replace. I really need to wipe it, to be honest with you. Right, alerts. One-click installs. Set up. And once again, I get the same shit. So there's no alert. There's no widgets in there. It's just the alert. Right, back to near today. And I'll just type in chat, and it'll be easier to find one that I have actually got. Floor, haven't got that one. We haven't got that one or that one. That's crap, it's not going to do the job. I'm used chatbot. I'm used chatbot. It says I've got it. I'm used widgets. Start here. Not what I want. I might have to download it again. Ah. I think I found it. I think I might have found it. And I have. Right. That. Turn that off. What's this? What's the chat? I don't need that. Event list. I don't need the goal. I do want the chat. So, are you back there, Rich T? Or anyone else there at the moment? In fact, let me just do a quick test myself. And I did that, and I didn't get back to my channel quick enough. I got a feeling this is only going to work on one platform. Guarantee if I type in chat now and text, you think it'll work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do you know what? I'm going to put it in and we'll see if it works. Copy that. I'm just going to go blank a minute, guys, while I make a new chat scene. This bit go blank. 1, 2, 3. Add it in here now. And we'll find out if it works or not. If it doesn't, then no idea. Right. I'm going to close everything down now, and hopefully I'll just get to see how it goes the rest of the night. Put my browser down. Back to the game. I'm going to mute the music. Right, so there's a thing that I didn't recognise, guys. Now I'm back in the game. Set a non-zero amount of nets in fishing dock supply options. Ooh, so that's a new thing. 0 nets. Oh, we need at least. Wow. Okay, so that's that's fish. We don't want dry fish. We just want normal fish. Otherwise, it's considered a supplier making nets out of threads. Set a non-zero amount of nets in the fishing dock. Supply option. What? I don't know what it means. Set a non-zero amount. Oh, okay, so if we just put 1 or maybe 3. I don't know if that makes any difference. We've gone from 26 people up to 36, so we've gained another 10 people. The question is, how many houses have we got empty? That's we've got 1 house empty, and we've made another 2. 3. 2, sorry. Right, let's get them back up and running. We do need a town hall. but I haven't got a chance to put one in just yet. I don't know where I would put a town hall about here. The town hall probably doesn't want to be looking at a farm, does it? A new family is settling in. Happy days. Right. I'm thinking we start looking at putting the big houses on the back of here. Like so. Because these will start bringing in food, because the people grow their own food. Which will help us in the long run. And we'll get a couple of benches put in while I remember. Like so. And I think what I'm going to start doing as well, I'm going to put a fence down the back of here so the guys can't just start walking around willy-nilly where they want and putting things in that I don't want them putting in. Too short? I don't think so. Because you can guarantee if I don't put that fence in, they're going to walk all the way around that. And this is why we need to get the town hall in and the constructor's office, because if we don't, these guys are going to automatically just keep working through the winter when they can't work. And at least it gives me a chance to not have to worry about that. I'm thinking here for the town office. Town office. Town hall, sorry. The only thing is, I've got no way of knowing if it's straight compared to the rest of the bloody building. But it's in now. And we have got houses free. No, we haven't. Because we've just filled them. Right, if we've got guys in there, they can't do now in the winter, sorry. Now they can eat. So these can all go back on to building duties. Two in there, we've got one in there, and we've got two in there. Eventually we'll have to put 4 in on the forestry. We're going to be running out of wood pretty quickly. Actually, saying that, we've actually got a decent amount of wood. What we do need to start looking at putting in is some sort of storage unit. Because we ain't got any. Is it going to be under here? Warehouse? Where are they? Can't see for looking. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we could probably put these just on the edge of this town here, because it's not too far. And I'm assuming that's the front door there. Yeah, it is. Right, spin it all the way around just to prove it. Put the warehouses in. Another new year. We've now got 39 residents. I think we're going to bring the town hall up once that house is being built. Just so we can get it in quick, and then we can get the constructing office in, and then we can we don't have to worry about people not working at the wrong times of the year and so on. Like these. Have we actually got any boats yet? No, we haven't. And then we can take them off that building site now. Oop, yep. Right, well, the actual thing's gone up pretty well. While we're here, I haven't checked to see if we've got any food in. We've got firewood. I kind of expect that one. We've actually got some buckwheat in stock. So both of them aren't sitting around doing nothing at all, which is good. And we don't seem to be getting any boats anytime soon. Oh, hang on. We've got one. Arrest my case. We'll now get some fishing done. And that's where all the workers are. They're all working at the farm. Which means I need to get a granary in. New family work moving in. I've no sooner made the house, someone's moving in. We've got water there, which should be enough. That's also for production as well. That's going down pretty quick. I think we'll make another one over here purely for production. Oh, press the wrong button again. And that one will just be eventually just for the production side of things. Right, have we got anyone out of work? Total jobs, none for work, 3 for women are looking. They'll eventually go over there because that's where the city will be going anyway. Right, where is that? Oh, that lane's there, so it needs to be coming round. So, if that is the case, wondering if we should go along, put some cow sheds or something in. I'll put chickens in, and I guarantee they won't last 5 minutes. We're not to find them. Glassware, pottery, farm, barracks, small parts. I'd have thought they'd been over here. Oh, here they are. Chicken coop. Put the chicken coop in, buy a ton of chickens, and overnight they'll be all dead. So, I don't know if we're gonna do that actually, you know that bridge, because I'm thinking about how many nails we've got, and I don't think we've got a lot. 226, that bridge is going to take forever. $1,260 nails, not to mention 63,000 wood. You mind saying that? Well, that's not too bad actually. Once this is up and running, we can take this down. And that'll put another 2 houses on the back of here, 2 of the small houses. Not to mention that well will go then as well. No pun intended there. Yeah, that shouldn't have been there really, but can I get that to go around the back of there? Bugger. They'll still find a way around. We'll have to walk down the side of the house. Man, there's still a gap. It's still walk that way. Right, it's up and running. We've already got a mayor in place. Cool. We need a councillor. You're not getting 120% wages, mate. Sorry. Builders, they get 90% now. Means, oh, that's new. As soon as that's up and running, that's gone. Stone Cold, good evening. How's it going, buddy? I've just been doing some tests, making sure things work. And I've just realised my chat isn't disappearing like it should be because I did it quick on the screen there. Let me just fix it. Just very quickly. Going alright? Good, good. Yeah, I've actually got the channel running on YouTube, Twitch and Kick at the moment because I don't know which platforms I should be streaming on at the moment because it's been long since I streamed. However, on doing so, I found out something wasn't working, so I've had to just go in and do some additional checks. Fading after. Yeah, just curious then, mate. Which one looks better? I'm just. I don't know which one would look better. Right, it should actually disappear after 20 seconds now. Right, that can go. That needs to be brought up. This is why I put this game on. I didn't want to put a game on like a series on until I got a schedule up and running. So I'll just put this one over really thingy. They're both currently on 1080p. I'll wait till you're over. Yeah, so just to confirm, they're both streaming at 1080p, but obviously if I was only streaming on YouTube, I could do 1440p. We've got 3 boats. We'll take him off. I don't really think. Both look great. Oh, cool. Look at mate. Cheers. Good, good. Like I say, if it was just planning, if I was just going to do on YouTube, then I could do 1440. But I thought, well, I might as well stick to 1080p. Preservation repair. So they'll repair the boats. And we've got 3 fishermen, which means I need to now update this scenario over here because I don't think any of these have got fish on. No, they haven't. And I can't remember where they are. There they are. Welcome back, Rich T. Look all right that time. Let's put some fish on. We're not doing dry fish yet, but I might as well put them in there. Dried fish. Where are you? Go to that. And just apply. That I don't have to do more for you. And straight away we've got 100 fish in. That's nice. Right, what are they making over here? Family moving out. Why? Couldn't find enough food on the market. Well, if you'd have hung around for 5 more minutes, you'd have found out we've actually got food. Where's me pig pen? It isn't a pig pen, is it? It's a chicken coop. Right, so that chat should be disappear after 20 seconds, but it might need refreshing at my end. And to be honest with you, Nitro, there's a lot in it. Like, I don't know if... let me just pause it there. So if we go back... I mean, this is all changed down here. Search by name. That's always been there, the copy bit. It's cut off at the end, is it? Yeah, it was something I put in really quick, wasn't it? If I go into... I'll disappear off the screen for 2 seconds. We'll have to find it. Is it still cutting off? It might need updating. Yeah, I don't get the option to refresh in this window. I need to go back one. I can, mate. I can. When it comes up. But yeah, while I was going back there, you still got the copy feature to copy a building. But you got the new brick houses coming now, as well as a tavern. Once you get further into the game, and you've got enough store to bloody do it. Nothing's changed there. Obviously, you've now got the orchard and the hop yard available. A brewery and a distillery. I don't know if they were in there last time you played. I think they just come in last time I tried to play it. Not to mention the dairy. What's changed in this one? You've got a smaller granary as well as the bigger granaries. Stone was there before, but the single port car park is new. And the paths is different as well as a stone bridge. Where was I? Am I on that one? Sandpit's new to me since I started to play it again. Saltworks, I can't remember if that was in. I know the full miller was in before. Brickworks is definitely new, as well as the ashery, Saltworks, Glassworks, Pottery. So yeah, there's a lot more in there. They haven't changed. I think there's a couple of different plants in here. That's definitely new. The birch arch. The brick arch, sorry. Birch arch? Brick arch. A couple of different trees in there. Apple tree, apricot tree, cherry tree. Primary school. Barbary. More ways to fail, yeah. Does that come up better, the chat? And then there's this burial plot, which is like a row of them, rather than you have to try and line them all up yourself. Like I say, I'll just shut that chat in quickly to see if it all works. As time goes on, I'll have a look at that myself after stream. Treasurer. Resources, yeah, and population. No, that one that hasn't changed. But I do need to get in the construction office. Right, that's just going to be for work production. That one's just for residential, which is going down rather pretty quickly. It's actually going up. Looks good on that end, yeah? See you, buddy. And I'm thinking, if we go ahead and put in a small granary. Oh, I forgot I put those there, those warehouses. Mark C, good evening. How are you? Yeah, shock horror. Yeah, I'll put that there. We'll have the two warehouses in the front, in the side there. I do want to get that bridge up running as much as I don't, because it's going to cost me a fortune in materials. I guess that, mate, I haven't forgotten. It's been a while. But I thought Mark said that could only be Lord Mersey. The reason why I want this bridge in is because I know this is going to be the stone place. In fact, can we put it in now? Because I know for a fact I'll forget. When I can find it, sort of stone mining camp. That's what I want, but I don't. Yeah, that'll do. You know what? I had a feeling you were going to say that, Nitro, because I've got a feeling, for some reason, that there chat. I've got a feeling that chat there is only for Twitch. So what I'm going to do after the stream is I'm going to install that overlay into Streamlabs, because that at least shows me every channel. In fact, I might do it in a minute, actually. Uneven terrain. I don't know fucking uneven terrain, right? How uneven do you... Bloody hell. That's even. I don't think it is. And you're not saying Nitros. So you confirm your point then. Let me do it now. Let's do it now while we're sat here talking. Let me see if we can fix that. I'd rather get it done now, guys, while you're on here. Than having to fix it out there. At least you guys can give me like a hint straight away if things aren't working. I just hope I can find that folder again, where I have the chat overlay. Let's shut that down then. Go to there. And this is why I've kept the chat going long. I've only got to stream for an hour, but I thought, you know what? I might as well just let it run, and then we'll find more issues as we're going on. It's been that long. Amused widgets. Amused widgets. Widgets. Streamlabs. Widgets only. I hope this doesn't fuck everything else up. I've created a new one. Which one is it? Amuse. And then we'll see. No, that isn't active. Fuck her off. That's the active one. That's the idea, yeah. That's the idea. Now then, if I go into edit, no, that's not going to do it. If I go into that, is it going to give me? Is it going to give me a chat box? Chat box. Right. Let's see if this works. I'm going to disappear again, guys. 2 seconds. Add. And 1, 2, 3, I'm gone. I haven't added it in yet. So let me turn that one off. Multi-chat over there. There we are. Cross fingers. Right. If we can let me know now, if someone can do a chat in both platforms, then we can have a check to see if it works. That's working. The only thing I haven't done is told it that I needed to disappear. Fuck, that was quick. Yeah, that was quick. That was far too quick. Let me see if we can change that. Chat delay 0. This is a test message from YouTube. However, disappearing far too quick, which is what I need to try and fix. You received them, did you? Thank you very much for that sub there, Danny. Let me hide chat after. Yeah, it's currently set to. We save it to that. Can we do another quick check? I've set it to 20 seconds now. Was that 20 seconds? That looked rather quick. Is it glory? What's the story? Cause his will could get me killed, so it's still I elope with it. When you can't afford an accord, I think it's better to focus. Was it a 10? I think that's close to a 5. That's 5. If I go back into the chat overlay on this platform and do a reset. I've done the cache, so hopefully it's updated itself. I'm watching the chat at the same time here quickly. The overlay chat, that is. And no one's talking. I'm watching it. Watch, I turn away and I'll chat to come up. That was definitely 5, wasn't it? I think the second one was even quicker. I think what I need to do is tell the system which chat it's using. So I've done 2 different versions, but I don't want it to override all the alerts. As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town. I can finally see now. Save. It's updated at my end as well now, so let me see if I can go into the chat box and see if it's updated here. It has. Right. Now I can change it to fit 20 seconds. 20 seconds should be enough, shouldn't it, guys? That seems to have done the job. I just hope it hasn't fucked up my alerts. That's better. One, two, three, four. That looked about 24 seconds for yours there, Lord. But that might be because of a slight delay from when you see it when at it. Count to the beat. I'm not listening to the music. I haven't got the music on in my ears. Right. While I'm doing it, guys, I'm going to do a quick check on Kick as well to make sure that chat works. Let me know. That work? It's too small on my overlay in OBS to see it. I've got it on my chat window, what I'm reading. It seems to be the same one. It's there. Good, good. I've just realised I had another scene open there. Put on, guys. Thank you very much. And I've seen the alert come through from... I can't remember his bloody name now. Your man's gone blank. Danny. So I know that was working. Botrix, you're looking for joining Discord. Brilliant. Don't forget to check the rules. Why is Botrix... It's still my heading. So Botrix is also a mod on my YouTube channel, which I need to turn off. So just ignore him, guys. He's another bot I was planning on using. I have disabled him 3 times now, and he still needs to get back. Yeah, that's over on YouTube. In fact, you know what? We're here and we're doing it, so I'm going to go to YouTube now and get rid of him and all. He's getting everywhere, isn't he? You had them once and they don't want to leave. Is there really 20-second delay? That'll be because of the way YouTube do things on it, unfortunately. Ignore me there, guys. I'm just talking to YouTube. Can I unmod on YouTube? You can in chat. No. Unmod Botrix. That was his name on it. I don't think it works like that on YouTube, unfortunately. YouTube Studio. At least I can see me even things coming up there. Do you know what? It's been that long since I've done it on YouTube now. I can't remember where to find the mods and the bots and all sorts. Settings. Permissions. Surely it'll be under there. Nope. Okay then. Community moderators. There we are. Botrix. Bye-bye. He's gone. Yeah, I've got it. Restream bot. That can go. Yeah, I've got quite a few over there that I don't need. The one thing I don't have over there is Streamlabs, which needs to be in. But I can sort that out later. Right. Back in game. Has that been running the whole time? Oh shit, I thought I'd paused it. Maybe I have. Maybe when I've hit space, it just come back in. It seems like we're getting plenty. We've got plenty. These are saying they haven't got enough food. Bring that up. We're getting the chicken coop in now. Then we'll get the granary in. And I need to remove. Can we get... Yeah, we'll get one of them in there. That goes down to 90. That goes down to 80. Don't want men. Go to that. Take all that. I'm leaving them because I think that automatically means it gets... I think zero means... Yeah, zero means unlimited. Stock. I'm not going to put too many in because we haven't even got half of this stuff yet. And then we need some chickens, which we haven't got any yet. In fact, you know what? We don't even need any workers because we haven't got any chickens. Get them off. But they can be filling up the stocks ready. And I think in this here... Oh, no, it's not where I wanted it. We might have to put the actual dock here. And then it'll continue with that... Hopefully continue with that same road. But we've got lines all over the bloody place. I never thought of that before. We're at 50 members now. We've only got half the money we started with. Have they been relocated yet? No, can we not move them over to there? Has it not even been built yet? Didn't I put a... I'm sure I put a thingy over here. Wagon shed. That's bigger than... Oh shit, that's not the wagon shed I thought it was. Shit. That's not the wagon shed I was thinking. Shit, turn him off. Don't need a worker in there just yet. However, we can put them in for now, and then when we get the draft horses, they're up. I thought that was a cart shed for some reason. I don't know what I was doing there. And they're full, so the warehouses need to go in as well after these. We've probably got a couple of houses empty now anyway. No, we haven't. Okay, maybe not. But what we can do is we can migrate over. Always put a builder on. We haven't got enough jobs. We can migrate one of these houses to there and move them over because they've been here a while. I've got 2 kids. Let's move them to there. From a bigger house, then cook their own food, and they've only got a literally water on the corner. Oh, someone's passed away, and we haven't got somewhere to put them. Guys, where's the best place to put a... Where's the best place to put a church? Bam. Bye. Put 2 workers in. Beetroots. Buckwheat. Cabbages. Carrots. I love my carrots, I do. Cucumbers. Dried fruit. I don't know what half this stuff is. Onions and peas. And then we need to make sure we hit the coin to say we'll buy them from them. I'm just going to put 100 of each. Because we're never going to get 100 of each. Not at this stage, anyway. Lord Mersey, are you still there? Are you still doing your microgreens? That should hopefully help these get... Oh, she buggered off. Oh, no, she's got a worker. They should now be making some... They've got peas, they've got dried fruit, they've got fish, they've got sunflower oil. They're laughing. We've even got... Oh, she works at the granary. Hang on. Whoa, hang on. He's 29-year-old carpenter, and she's a 19-year-old. I mean, that's a 10-year difference. We want bark, firewood, wood, and thatch, I think, in there. How much can this hold? We'll go 200. In fact, we might go 400 on the firewood. In fact, let's have a quick look. We've got normal wood. No. We'll go 400 on the wood. Okay, from the other warehouses. No, I don't need to do that. Not just yet. And on that one, we'll have pole, fishing nets. Don't think we need that just yet. And sunflower. Yeah, she's going to get no gold out of that guy. She might get a couple of nail heads. Or a couple of splinters. Did we put thatch in there? Yeah, I did. I might put thatch in here as well, just to be on the safe side. And again, firewood. Oh, we've had a family have a birth. That's them up running. I don't know whether we should have like a little church here with a ground, with the burial ground. And the small chapel. A little bit of a somber place, a bit out of the way, but still a nice place at the same time. And then we're going to have to start looking at trading, which got a trading post, but a trading dock. I always find, and I could be wrong here, but I always find I get more from the trading post than I do the trading dock. But I'm going to go with the dock just to. I can go. Excuse me. I can go there. Right. Oh, snow's coming in. Family moving out. Surprise, surprise. So if the family's moving out, that means we've got a house empty. So I'm going to move that bridge up and hope that we've got enough screws to keep it going. By the way, guys, just while we're here, is my microphone coming through clear enough? Has it got like an echo? Does it sound like it's reverberating and bouncing off anything? Is it just coming through all right? I've got to rush these things. If I have to get some soundproof, I will. In fact, I think I've got some. They're working, they're working. These need to come off. Because you're not doing anything in that winter. The only thing you're going to get there, guys, is a cold. All clear. Good, good. Cheers, buddy. Same goes for these. They can't do that with that. As they get numb. Right, so we've got one well here. I'm going to put another 2 houses in across here, I think. And then we've got the well there. We'll have like a well on the edge. All coming through good. Good. Like I say, guys, once it comes to making a schedule and going live more often, I'm planning on doing 3 days a week to start off with and see what goes. All good. Cheers. And I'll make sure people get notified in Discord. I'll get all the relevant bots updated so that when I go live, people know. In regards to Kick, it's still debatable whether I'll even do Kick. It might just be Twitch and YouTube I stream to. Or, easy question, guys. And be honest, I know some of you will prefer YouTube and some of you will prefer Twitch. Do you prefer someone streaming on both of these platforms, both those platforms at the same time, or do you prefer them just on one? Because bear in mind, in the future, I'm looking at streaming on TikTok now. I've got access as well. That won't make any difference to yourselves. But then again, as much as I like to stream on TikTok, I think that's probably best to put like clips and funny bits from streams, if there's such a thing. I'm very much the same, mate, to be honest with you. In fact, I don't really watch streams at all. And the last couple I have watched, believe it or not, I've actually been on YouTube. Right, you should be moving that shit over to here. Oh, they are. No, they aren't. Yeah, they are. They're full. Oh, God. You still watching DayZ streams? Have you not been playing any at all? We're full there. That's why they're saying they can't move anything else. Bloody hell. And they're full. And that's getting there. That is the only thing, Nitro, Rich T. That is the only thing about YouTube. The stream side of things, it's just a ball ache to find. Life and time got in the way. I don't know if you caught my last question, Lord. Are you doing the microgreen still, or did you pack all that in? It's funny because when I asked the question on Discord, YouTube was ahead in regards to where to stream. Just for yourself, yeah? This is what I do nowadays. "3D printing, and a lot of it. That's my business at the moment. I've got a 16-hour print to put on later on after this. Actually. We might need some more warehouses here. Hire someone at the market stall. You mean hire someone at the market stall? Someone left? Oh, well, it's there. The spot's open. Another person moving out. We're down to 34 residents now, guys. And this is why I did this as a start off one. Warehouse. Can go there. Another one moving out. And another one. Just in the nick of time, really. Put them on that walkway. No. No, I've got 4 bamboo printers, mate. Not enough food for sale. Ah, and there goes another one. Without apprentice. By the time I end this stream, guys, which should be in the next 5 minutes, because, like you say, I was only doing it for an hour, but it's gone longer than that. I'll have no one in here. So by the time we end, it'll be a brand new build anyway. No, I've got 2 bamboo. I've got a bamboo P1P, 2 bamboo 1. Hang on. 1 bamboo P1P, 2 bamboo P1S's, and a bamboo A1 mini. Retro music collection. Don't blame me for that one, mate. It was all part of the plan. Honest. Now the good thing is, guys, I've not had a single drop frame all night. My CPU is literally using 1.8%. CDs? Oh, I thought you meant like collection as in like LPs. Oh, you've got to go down the old vinyl. Otherwise you'll be going down the Laserdisc route. So we've got 15 people left in the entire village, guys. And considering my broadband hasn't jumped once tonight, and I'm not with Virgin Media anymore. And God can I tell. One, my bills are cheaper. Don't forget 8-track. Oh, you calling him old? He's not that old. We've got one builder. One builder. We've got no one at the farm. Yeah, the village is knackered now, by the way. If we've got any food left, so someone's having a right feast tonight, well, she'll get enough buckwheat to last her forever. Need good player. There's a nice one I like, but it's like 300 quid, and I'm not playing that because I probably wouldn't use it as much. As much as I like the old sound of that, when you put that needle on the top, you get that little scratch sound. Can't beat that. It's funny how like things like CDs and mini discs didn't last as long as people thought they were going to be. Right then, guys, seeing as we're now down to 7 people, and that is going to be the end of it, I'm going to call it there. But at least we know it's all working now. And like I say, I'll keep you posted in Discord when there's a schedule up and running. I've got the girlfriend's birthday on the 9th, so I'm guessing my streams will probably start after the 9th, if I'm honest with you guys. But it was nice to get to see you all again, especially that guy called Lord Mercy, that no one's seen him since the year dot. He's almost like a ghost. Cheers, buddy. But like I say, moving forward, we will be doing things like this game, obviously, Satisfactory, 7 Days to Die, and we might even do some horror film games or something. I'm not even going to save that because it's pointless. And as you can see, that chat's us a bit. Oh, there it is. Oh, really? Are you upset? A good day, mate. Don't forget a spoiler. What day is it? It's Saturday as well. That's good. At least you're not at school. Because you don't really take them out of school nowadays, do you? Because of the costs. Right then, guys, I'm going to say goodnight. There is no end screen because I have created one, but I've got no, you know, it's just what it is, the test screen. But I shall see you all soon, guys. Take care. Thanks again.